Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Now today we got another great video on Castor Maritime, ticker symbol CTRM. Now there's been quite a few announcements over the last week, so we're going to go over all those announcements, take a look at the chart, take a look at the BDI, and see what's in store for the future of Castor Maritime. Guys, if you like free money, sign up for Webull. Link is in the description below. If you need a new brokerage, upon sign up, deposit $100 into your account and you will get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. Really simple, guys. Alright guys, so today, Tuesday, May 4th, the market is red. It is a horrible day. Today is one of those days where you just turn off your computer and do something else, so you don't get focused on how the market is tanking and you're thinking about panic selling. So just, if that's what you need to do, step away from the market for the day or look for some great, interesting buying opportunities, and you can really take advantage of these dips. So already we can see with Castor Maritime, it's trading about the 46-cent level. So we broke that 50 cents. Not a good sign in my opinion. We're down over 7% today. Now this doesn't have to do with Castor Maritime in specific because we know the whole market is red. Now it's interesting because this morning they actually released some great news, which we're going to cover. So you would assume that the stock was going to be bullish and have a nice rally. But of course, due to the market conditions, all these stocks, all these companies follow suit with the market. It's been a real struggle for Castor Maritime to stay above that 50-cent level. Once again, I believe a lot of the market condition is related to crypto. Everybody is putting their money into cryptocurrency. Look at Ethereum. It's on an all-time high. It's absolutely insane. Last week, Bitcoin was really going on a strong rally. And of course, the flavor of this week is Dogecoin. Look at Dogecoin. What an amazing rally. Now, there's a lot of anticipation for Saturday, this coming Saturday, when Elon Musk hosts Saturday Night Live. Everybody's thinking he's going to mention Dogecoin. And if he does, the price is going to absolutely surge, probably going to $1. I'm not going to lie. I believe this could be the catalyst that could take Dogecoin to $1. Because so many people watch Saturday Night Live, people would just be jumping into crypto immediately. It would really widespread the whole crypto market, even more so than it is today. Okay, so let's get into the latest news. So just announced today, Tuesday, May 4th, just earlier at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Castor Maritime announces vessel acquisition. So here we go. Castor Maritime, a diversified global shipping company, announces that it entered through a separate wholly owned subsidiary into an agreement to acquire a 2013 Japanese-built Kamsarmax dry bulk carrier, unaffiliated third party, for a purchase price of $21 million. The acquisition is expected to be consummated by taking delivery of the vessel within the second quarter or beginning of the third quarter of this year, and is subject to the satisfaction of certain customary closing conditions. Castor Maritime's CEO Petros had this to say: "We continue to steadily execute our expansion plan with the addition of another Kamsarmax dry bulk vessel to Castor's fleet. Upon completion of all our announced acquisitions, our fleet will consist of 24 vessels across the dry bulk and tanker segments. On a fully delivered basis, Castor will own a fleet of 24 vessels, which consist of 1 Capesize, 7 Kamsarmax, 8 Panamax dry bulk vessels, 1 Aframax, 5 Aframax LR2, and 2 MR1 tankers." Castor Maritime is picking up vessels so quickly and rapidly this year alone. At the start of 2021, Castor Maritime had only 6 vessels, which means they picked up 18 alone in 2021, and we are not even halfway through the year. Castor is consistently in the news, making huge announcements, whether picking up acquisitions of tankers or a fleet of tankers, as well as taking delivery of these tankers, of course, as well time charter agreements. Now, not to mention, last week alone, they made 2 announcements for more vessel acquisitions. So I didn't get to cover the vessel acquisition announced on this past Friday, April 30th, because it came out Friday and I didn't have enough time to get the video out, but now I decided to combine them all together in this video. So April 30th, which was Friday, Castor Maritime announces the en bloc acquisition of a tanker fleet consisting of 5 vessels. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the press release. Castor Maritime, a diversified global shipping company, announces that it entered through 5 separate wholly owned subsidiaries into agreements to acquire 2 2006 Korean-built MR1 tankers, 2 2004 Korean-built Aframax LR2 tankers, and 1 2002 Korean-built Aframax LR2 tanker. The 5 tankers are acquired from an unaffiliated third party for an aggregate purchase price of $49.25 million. The acquisitions are expected to be consummated by taking delivery of the vessels in the second quarter of this year and are subject to the satisfaction of certain customary closing conditions. The CEO Petros had this to say, so we are excited to announce our largest purchase transaction thus far with the en-bloc acquisition of 5 tankers. Since our entry into the tanker market earlier this year, we have managed to swiftly grow our tanker fleet to 8 vessels. Upon completion of our recently announced acquisitions, our fleet will consist of 23 vessels, establishing our company with a diverse fleet of 15 bulkers and 8 tankers. The diversification allows us to pursue attractive opportunities across different shipping sectors. So great news once again, but as we know, we have 24 vessels because we have that new announcement that they made this morning. So 24 vessels. These guys are doing a great job picking up these acquisitions. There's been a lot of talk about previous share dilutions and offerings in the past. However, we know they've been doing this to purchase all these vessels. Since announcing the vessel acquisition last week, so there's 3, the 28th, the 30th, and today being the 4th, they picked up 7 vessels in less than a week, accounting for $84.75 million. Now, obviously, there's no mention of time charter agreements, but as per always, Castor Maritime will announce these time charter agreements once these vessels are delivered. So this is an amazing, great, bullish sign. There's no way that Castor would spend over $80 million in less than 1 week if they didn't have time charter agreements in place. Now let's take a look at the Baltic Dry Exchange Index. The Baltic Dry Index rose 3.4% to a near 11-year peak of 31.57 on Tuesday, extending its winning streak to 14 sessions. Now this is mainly due to the ongoing strong iron ore demand from China. This is amazing news for Castor Maritime. This is an amazing catalyst. I can only imagine what would be going on with the stock today if the markets were in the green. With these new vessel acquisitions and the Baltic Dry Exchange Index nearing an 11-year high, it doesn't get much better than this. My opinion hasn't changed, and I'm still very bullish on Castor Maritime. I am looking forward to hearing about their time charter agreement for these 7 vessels. I'm definitely excited to hear about the length of the agreement as well as the daily charter rate. Of course, guys, recently Castor Maritime hasn't been doing that well. Over the 5-day, down around 10%. Looking at the 1 month, in the last 30 days, Castor Maritime is down around 36%. Over the 6 month, we're actually in the green, up almost 300%. So that's pretty amazing. And of course, I like to always look at the year to date for people who got into this stock maybe in January or so. You're up about 152%. So all around, still looking very good. However, as we see, the markets are lagging and the crypto market is thriving. So I believe as everybody's looking at the crypto markets, they're ignoring penny stocks. Penny stocks aren't doing very well at all right now. But that I'm not too concerned about right now, as this is a long-term hold for me. As I've always said, guys, 2 to 3 years. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some value. Let me know your opinion on Castor Maritime. Are you still bullish? Now that it's going below that 50-cent mark, are you going to start selling or take advantage of these red markets and buy some on the dip? And guys, don't forget, if you need a new brokerage, if you're looking for another platform, sign up for Webull. Link in the description below and you'll get your 2 free stocks. Alright guys, happy trading, happy investing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.